Hey you guys, it's Jill, also known as Hunger Games Ever After on Instagram. So earlier today, I posted a picture, and in the caption I said that I wanted to post a lot more videos for you guys. And you guys said like some awesome ideas for me to do. And so this video is going to be on the Hunger Games. All about the Hunger Games. Amazing. A little insight about me with this beautiful book is this was pretty much the first trilogy that made me like reading. I didn't necessarily like it when I was younger, and actually in 6th grade, when I was in 6th grade a while ago, my English teacher told me to read The Hunger Games, and I was like reading's for losers, that's for nerds, I'm not going to do that. And I really missed out. And then in 8th grade, I picked up the book and I read it, and it was probably the best and worst decision of my life because I turned into a fangirl, or fanboy if there's any fanboys watching this. So right now, I'm going to be talking about the entire trilogy, so there's going to be some spoilers, so if you have not read the books, I suggest you turn this off now, go to your nearest library, and order them because they are amazing. Alright, so first I want to establish that this book, Mockingjay, was, in my opinion, the worst book out of the three. It was boring, slow-paced. I mean, I still loved the series. It was a great series, but it was just really slow-paced. And it took me a while to read it. My favorite book out of the entire trilogy would have to be Catching Fire. I don't know why. That one just really, caught out to me, maybe because Finnick was in it. Finnick's, one of my favorite characters. But I don't know. I just really liked that one. And also the third one was just not okay because of PETA when he got hijacked. That was kind of not okay. Thank you, Suzanne Collins, for ruining my life. Creating many feels. So, my favorite characters, just a few, to name a few. I'm not going to say it in a specific order, just a few. So first off was PETA, of course, because who can't love PETA? He's charming, and all of his intentions are for the greater good, they're for Katniss. I also, one of the best established characters would have to be Prim. She really came of age. There were so many coming of age moments in the third one, and she was just her own person. She was old, and it wasn't Katniss who had to save her anymore. Another topic relating to Prim was, I want to know how you guys felt about Gale. And for me, when I first finished the book for the first time, I hated Gale. I was like, he killed Prim, it's all his fault, and stuff like that, and I'd get in, major arguments with people about it. But then after I read the books, 3 more times, yes, three more times, I bet you guys have read it 100 more times, but, after I read it 3 more times, I was like, Gale, it wasn't really Gale's fault. Yes, he created the bomb, it could have possibly been his bomb, but it was never, Suzanne Collins never established that it was his bomb. So, yeah. And Gale was such a victim in this. He loved Katniss, and just then PETA had to come in and swoop her off her feet, I guess. But, yeah. Another character I really enjoyed reading about was Cinna. And that was really upsetting when he died, too. Everyone I love dies, literally. But Cinna, I liked him because he was the first character that I actually enjoyed reading about in the Hunger Games, honestly. Other than PETA, and also Cinna created Katniss, the girl on fire. It's really great. Yeah, my dog is just back there. Yeah, if you can hear his little jiggling. But anyways, just move that. The one capital person that I loved, and it was probably just because of the movie and how Stanley Tucci was amazing for this, but it would have to be Caesar. I mean, Effie's all cool. She's a good capital person. But it would have to be Caesar Flickerman, just because his smile's awesome, and I just really like him. And Stanley Tucci was like, he's an amazing actor. He's really good. Also, people are asking me to say if I would volunteer. Absolutely not. If one of my siblings was picked in the reaping for the Hunger Games, I would say, sayonara, goodbye, I'm sorry, I love you, but I would not volunteer because I am not a fighter. Definitely not. They asked what character resembles me most. I'm not sure. Out of that series, I really don't know, so he's so funny. But anyways, I don't know. I mean, watching this video, you can comment and ask, comment and say which character you think I resemble most in the Hunger Games. Not like appearance-wise, but just personality, I guess. And my least favorite character is probably Katniss. And I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but yeah, it would have to be Katniss. She was so indecisive about things. In the third book, she was just drugged up like the entire time. And yeah, she's like badass with her bow and arrow, but I don't know. I just didn't get a really good vibe from my protagonist, but it was still an amazing series. Like, to not like the protagonist and then like love the series is actually really good on Suzanne Collins' part. Watched the Catching Fire trailer 2 weeks ago, I think, and I freaked out. Fangirled so much, like was crying because it looks like amazing. Francis Lawrence, I think he's gonna make a really good director. I think his visions of like how he wants to portray it is gonna be a lot different than Gary Ross's, because there's a lot new gadgets and stuff. Like I saw Gloss in the Catching Fire trailer, like throwing stuff at like blocks of cheese. It wasn't blocks of cheese, but it looked like it. Like things just running around in place. Yeah, but I'm really, really excited for Catching Fire. So tell me what your favorite book was out of this trilogy. Also, tell me what else you guys want me to make videos of. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that the dog was being a little crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and follow my Instagram, HungerGames_ever_after. So the next video will be up shortly. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.